Good morning. For our craft today, we are going to need construction paper, scissors, glue, a cupcake holder, a cloth pin, some tape, some toothpicks, well, just a box. And we're gonna need different size of boxes, maybe like a cereal box, and another one with a match. I found this ones, doesn't have to be this ones, but kind of like this sizes. So we need 8 of them. 4 little ones, one really large, and then a medium size, and then that size and that size, and you'll see why. And then we also need the popsicle sticks. So these boxes are boxes that you can probably find in your kitchen, and it could be any other kind of boxes, even a shoe box instead of a cereal box. Anything, just like different sizes, and you'll see later why. We are trying to create Elisha's room, the one that the good woman and her husband built for him. Okay, so let's get started. All right, the first thing we're going to do, see the opening right here of the cereal where we usually take the cereal out, it's we're going to secure that with a piece of tape. Okay, just like that. Because the next step is we are going to cut the whole top of the box. Okay? Okay? So like you see, this top part is off. And now we are going to just fix the edges, make it look not so sharpy and just nicer. And then the next step is going to be the popsicle sticks. Okay, this is the room, and when we cut all of this right here, we are going to glue popsicle sticks like this. So have your kids do this part. You can help them cut the box and then have them glue the popsicle sticks like this. Okay, make sure you leave room for the front door. Let's see, let's measure here. I'm not sure what popsicle sticks you guys are gonna be using, but I'm gonna be using this ones, and it's, oh boy, it's exactly. So I'm gonna probably have to move them like that on the front of the room to leave an opening for the door. So we're gonna cut the door right now, about this much. All right, okay, I'll come back when I have the box with the popsicle sticks. All right. Okay, the fastest way to do this is to put glue, a lot of glue, like this. And then all you have to do is the popsicle sticks and glue them to the box, like this. Maybe I didn't put enough, but the other side did work because I did put enough, but that's the idea. So go all around it, okay? For this other side of the box, I actually use different glue because it works better, the liquid one. And then when I glue them, I did this to press it down so that I know it's there for good. Okay, now let me do the sizes. Okay, so now I finish all the sizes. The popsicle sticks were too small or too big to do two. So what I did, I put a piece of construction paper right there to cover that. And this is what the back looks like. I might add some windows, to ideally what we need to do, it's that we should cover the outside of the box with some kind of construction paper so we don't have different colors, showing. And this is still gluing together, so it's not perfect yet. So we're gonna keep working on it. All right, now I found this gift wrapping paper, and what we're going to do with the next box, the biggest one, we are going to wrap it with this gift wrapping paper or anything you can find, or the construction paper, okay? And this is going to be our bed. And there it is. We have the bed. I did put tape. Okay, now the bed is going inside the room somewhere. So we're gonna put it there for now. And now we are making a table with the other box that I have and with this little ones. All right, so let's wrap them in different colors of wrapping paper or maybe construction paper or whatever you can find. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, here's our next box. I did wrap it with yellow construction paper, and this is going to be his table. All right, now I'm gonna work on chairs. For chairs, I'm using these small boxes of matches, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of glue on one side of them, and I'm going to glue them like this. And I'll probably wrap them first, and then do that, and that's going to create our 2 chairs. Okay, there's my first chair, and what I did cut a long strip of construction paper, and then I did fold it in half and cut, and this was enough to wrap the boxes like this. Okay, you don't have to do like the size, you can even tell. So do that, put a piece of tape, and then you have one, then do the other one, and then remember, glue them together like this, okay? Okay, so here we have our table and the 2 chairs. So we're going to put this in his room, Elisha's room, there, like that. One chair here, and the other one right there. Or any way you want to, you know, it could be the other side. Now, maybe better like this, so that we can actually see. Nope, because you can see the size of the boxes now. Maybe we need to wrap them all around. Okay, any way you want to, just have the kids play with it, okay? There, like that. Okay, now the last thing that we are going to create, see how it looks? Of course, we should wrap the inside of the box with some kind of construction paper or wrapping paper, gift wrapping paper, so it will look better. Or you can paint it. I will probably end up painting it because I already put the popsicle sticks, and that's not gonna be easy to wrap. So I'll see, but that's the idea. Last thing we're going to do, well, one of the last things, we're going to create a night table, and I'm going to use the other box that I had, you know, and I'm gonna put it on the side. I'm gonna wrap it in a different color, and then I'm gonna try to create a lamp. And our last thing is gonna be the door. We can create windows with construction paper. So let's see how it looks. Okay, so I did it in blue, so this is going to be our night table, and I'm gonna put it on the side of the bed, like maybe right here, like that. And this is how it looks. It's looking pretty good. I'm using colors that match the colors of the bed, so that's why I'm using, you know, yellow, orange, and blue. So let me try to make now a nightstand. Okay, like I told you at the beginning, we were going to need a cupcake holder and a clothespin. So the night table is really easy. All we have to really do is, we can glue it together right here with, none of this glue will work, so we'll have to use the glue gun. But for now, I'm just gonna set it up like this. Or we can even glue it to the box. Okay, this is not working. I'm gonna have to glue it, but the idea is to do this for our night table. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna glue it together and I'll come back. Okay, so I got my box upside down because I want to measure how big the floor of our room is, and it's exactly almost the side of the construction paper. So, and then I'm gonna cut the edges right here, and I'm going to put it inside here. Okay, I'm gonna cut it and glue it together. So at least I'm gonna cover my floors like that, and then I'll come up with something to cover the walls. I'm doing this while my hot glue gun is getting hot to do my lamp. All right, for the walls, what I did, I cut different pieces, long pieces to cover here and over here, and another long piece to cover the back, and I'm gonna cut 2 more to cover here. So let's see how that looks like. Okay, for our lamp, remember I told you we're gonna use this cupcake holder and the clothespin. Where they are kind of too big when I did it, I put it together, it was too big for the size of the room. So what I ended up doing, I got construction paper, and I cut a round piece, smaller, obviously, a lot smaller than the cupcake one. And then I did fold it in half several times like this, and then, you know, the other way, make kind of like a pie cut. And then what I did to make it round, I did use, you know, kind of like a whole bunch of folds. And then I did use the bottom of a glue that I have. Let me see, so you guys can see. I put it in the middle, like that. And then I hold it and I did this. Oh, you guys can see. I did that. Okay. And now I got the shape that I wanted for the lamp. Now I also have the smaller clothespins, so I'm going to use that. And now we're going to create our lamp that is going to be the right size. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, and there it is. There is the lamp. And I did glue the construction paper to the walls, as you can see, and to the floor. So that is our room for our friend Elisha that is doing God's work. And the good woman and her husband created this room for him so that he can have a place to stay. You can add windows, you can add a carpet, you can add the door. We have to add the door. And anything else, you know, just to make it more like a room. Have fun with your kids. I know it looks kind of complicated, but it's really not. Have them glue on the boxes and help them, you know, wrap the boxes with the paper. And, you know, get them involved doing this. And we can use this every Sabbath for our story. All right. I hope you guys have fun and enjoy it. Love you.